Hi everyone, and welcome to our new home for the next 2 to 3 months. This is the front bedroom, or what was the front bedroom, that is now Matt and Holly's and Pebbles and Milo's little studio flat, complete with a little kitchenette area with an oven and our little hob that I got from Robert Dias for 40 quid. I was so chuffed with that, so that we can now just cook and don't have to rely on takeaways for the next 3 months, which is good. We moved up here on Tuesday so that the builders could start the internal stud work downstairs, and it's purposeful and cozy, and it's honestly not so bad. We actually, when we came up here on Tuesday night, we had lasagna for tea, which was a treat because we haven't had an oven for about a year now. So when I picked up that little Robert Dias beauty, it was like, right, what can we have for tea that relies on an oven? So it was actually really, really fun. It feels like camping. So this is where we're going to be for the next couple of months. It's been an amazing couple of weeks. Week 2 and week 3 of Project Silver Fox Crescent has been full on. There have been so many people here, so many questions asked, that the builders have worked so hard and they have met their target, which was to get the concrete slab in before Christmas. Tick. They have done so well. Underneath that slab, they've sorted out the drainage, they've insulated it, they've bricked up to the damp proof course. They've really worked hard. You can see there was a drain about here originally. They've now connected up and moved it here so that we have it outside. There was a bit of a point where we weren't sure if the building inspector was going to allow that to happen, which would have meant that we would have had to have a trap door in the kitchen in case anybody needed access to the drain. So luckily the building inspector that we've got is good as gold. He came, yeah, move it, not a problem. So it's now out there, which will be under our decking. There'll be decking there eventually, so that's perfect. But yeah, so this concrete slab is still soaking. It only got poured yesterday, so it'll probably take a couple of days to go hard. But I don't know if you can see down there, Pebbles has already come in her little cat flap and left her mark in the cement. Bless her. But yeah, it's been fantastic. We've been really lucky with the weather. It's been a mild December, so they were able to just get what they wanted done in time for the Christmas holidays. That's our little kitchen / bathroom now. And also our fridge is in the office. Perfect. So also yesterday, downstairs, they started the stud work between the lounge and the dining room. So all of down here now, we've completely moved out. These are just some boxes that are just getting shuffled around the house, depending on where we need to work. So they've boarded all that up. They're going to plasterboard this entire wall so that it's smooth before we plaster it. Our kitchen's just completely trashed. Pebbles has got her little cat flap in the board that they put up, but apart from that, we've just emptied it now. The same with the dining room. So you can see the stud wall that's going in there. They've marked on the wall where the utility area is going to be. So there will be another wall coming here, which will be where the utility is. And then the rest of this will be our new kitchen. So you can see it's looking so fab, and you can see the shape of it now, which is just really exciting. You can just really get a feel for how the space is going to be. They always say, and actually Matt and I know oh too well as landscapers, that when you're in the ground it looks smaller than it is. When you start building up, you'll start to see, you know, where you can position furniture, how sort of long your kitchen work surface can be, but it's going to be right across here to there, and then obviously there'll be the door into the utility. So yeah, it's been a fantastic couple of weeks. It's literally been a dream come true. daily questions. Holly, where do you want this? Holly, when you have this, where do you want that? And it's just, it's very chaotic and exhausting, but just the best kind. And we're just having an absolute blast doing it. We're loving it. So hopefully long may it continue and the novelty won't wear off. I know that we've got another couple of months of it, but it's just great to be out of the ground and to have the concrete slab on. So when the builders come back, the steels will be going in and all of this back of the house is going to be knocked through, and they'll board it all up, and we'll just be nice and safe and secure in our little studio flat upstairs, which is just perfect. So yeah, so that's the update of week 2 and week 3. It's December the 22nd, so Matt and I are off to enjoy some festivities with our family. I hope you all have an amazing Christmas, and I will see you next year.